Michael Shannon will reprise his role as Superman's enemy General Zod in The Flash, and the actor has spoken candidly about what it was like to get back into character. Zack Snyder hired Shannon to play General Zod in the 2013 film Man of Steel, which would end up becoming Henry Cavill's Superman's lone solo film in the DC Extended Universe. Shannon's portrayal of Zod was well received, and anticipation is strong for the character's resurrection in the multiverse spanning The Flash after Superman shattered his neck. Shannon discussed General Zod's comeback in the Flash movie and how it was different for him to portray the part this time compared to Man of Steel with Looper. The actor said Shannon only shot for a few weeks, so his time as Zod should be limited. Although he and other multiverse figures might feature, Shannon suggests that Zod will be different in The Flash and that the film is still very much Ezra Miller's. He said, "It was nice to revisit the character. I wasn't there for a terribly long time. I was in and out in a couple of weeks. I tried to get back into his skin. He's a little different in this film. He's a little more, I don't know how to put it. You don't spend as much time with him, so you don't really get to know as much about what he's thinking. It's not necessarily his movie. That's the thing with these multiverse movies, you get a little bit of this and a little bit of that. But it's really Ezra Miller's movie." Shannon discussed his first feelings when he received the call to reprise his role as Zod in the Flash movie in an interview with Collider. He said, "As I remember it, in Man of Steel Superman breaks my neck, which was the cause of much consternation amongst certain people because apparently he's not supposed to do that. So I thought, are they sure they got this right? How is this possible? And then they get it to me and, much like what we were talking about the COVID situation, I was a little worried like, am I gonna remember what I did? But it kind of came floating back to me out of the ether." General Zod is well known for consistently opposing Superman, but his appearance in The Flash will set him up against a new Kryptonian. Supergirl takes Superman's place in the rough DC Universe version of the comic book story Flashpoint in The Flash. The Flash will include Sasha Calle as Kara Zor-El. The most current trailer for the film emphasizes how she is assuming the multiverse prisoner position that Superman had in the comics. Shannon has a link to Cavill's Superman in the DC Extended Universe, but in the trailer for The Flash, the villain is seen getting ready to meet with Calle's Supergirl in what seems to be a parody of Man of Steel. As Shannon has admitted, Zod is probably not going to be the movie's major antagonist. In a toy description, new information about Michael Keaton's elder Batman in the film has come to light, including the fact that Miller's Barry Allen will be visiting an alternate 2013, the year Man of Steel was released. With Shannon portraying an alternative Zod who won't be meeting Cavill's Man of Steel, the multiverse adventure is how the Zod character will rise from the grave. But, Zod should have significance for Kara because she was shown with the villain after ditching her jail garb in favor of a full-on Supergirl outfit. Shannon only spent a few weeks filming for the part, so it would be ideal if the Zod DCU return in the Flash movie was used early on in the production as a moment of confirmation for Kara as Supergirl. Please like this video and subscribe to my channel. See you soon.